Look.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Running with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
It is playoffs anything, right?
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin.
A fumble.
It's on the ground. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Oh, my God. What?
And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Yeah, he tried to grab it with one hand, and that bitch bounced off. Yeah, he definitely tried to one hand that hoe.
First carry for Leonard Fournette.
Oh, that's a fumble too.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That nigga was definitely not on the ground. 1,000% not on the ground. That's a fumble too. Give me mine. Good shit though.
Back to work on 2nd and 4. A handoff to Fournette. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Haskins. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
For the life of me, I don't know what he did.
Haskins, a quick throw into the hands of McLaurin. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
third down. Here's Haskins looking for the end zone. This Cowboy defense.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, that play been killing me. That's a good play.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Yeah, because Big G ran that shit. He scored like 3 times. A word.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, damn, yeah, he was killing me with that shit, bro.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
That's great.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think
I don't know, to be honest, I thought we could get to the hole.
Together for the first time. I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And that's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs.
Hey, did you see them 2 catches Gallup made on the Giants?
Love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves
on.
on
Wicked, won't they?
This offense finding its
both times I'm thinking he probably ain't gonna catch it. And that nigga caught that bitch. That's crazy. Okay. Oh no! Shit, I don't care. Good shit.
A tough run by Ezekiel.
Oh, he jumped and I still.
In the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape,
I thought you were gonna make the tackle through that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people.
It should have, damn.
Nigga
300 pounds.
Those exact type of runs.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Y'all gotta post this shit, damn. Let me post this
From
shit.
10 yards out, as his guys are on the board first.
I wouldn't invite Jones, but I don't know how.
He wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league?
Sorry, bitch. Damn, what the fuck?
Plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this carries into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
All right.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Man open. That's Robert Foster complete. And he'll get this.
Both of them niggas was open without me being there, man.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Fournette.
You suck, Lewis, for taking that wrong angle, bro.
Works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
My whole thing is, can DeMarcus Lawrence do anything?
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Fournette, a first down carry.
Oh, thank you.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Looking to throw, Haskins. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Leonard Fournette, the ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins.
I knew it, man.
And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Oh,
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Leonard Fournette taking it in. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
Washington 7, Cowboys 6.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Tony Pollard. And how about that return as he's all the way inside
That's
the
crazy.
20-yard
Caught that
line.
nigga. That nigga.
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
That shit trash.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Elliott.
God, he broke that
And he'll be
tackle.
driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. The give is to Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
For the field goal, a 25-yard attempt.
I just can't understand why can't I make nobody miss with Zeke, bro. I cannot make nobody miss.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card bout. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Leonard Fournette.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now he dumps this off over the middle and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A handoff, Fournette running left. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 35.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try and run for it with
No. Look at that shit. I knew it was coming. Trash.
Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
We got to come up with a T-shirt that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square. Just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Down. It's Gibson.
Antonio
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Running left, it's Fournette.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Again, it's Fournette.
Oh, my God.
He will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll run with Peterson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Fournette.
God, they didn't even get it. Good shit.
Into the end zone.
Touchdown, there.
Washington.
Don't matter though.
Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington has retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Get the fuck out of here. Good shit, man. But that's what I'm supposed to have that. Oh, I'm glad. And I threw it off. Good shit.
35-yard line.
Damn, Dak.
This has been a tough day.
Can't get that there. Good
Trying to
shit.
find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult.
Oh my God.
Especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. This is brought in by Gibson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
33-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
On the carry.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Washington on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass.
Right,
that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up.
What? Can we stop?
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at their own 40.
I gotta wait a second. I gotta go and
yard line. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
I mean, from the last one, I thought maybe it was gonna count as this.
As they were going through it, and the ball wasn't working its way free.
Nah, not that.
The knee hit the ground.
Not that. The one. I think I can get from you.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Man, that's tough, man. I can't handle holding penalties, man. I gotta stop this shit.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Prescott to throw it.
They still let him get out there, bro. That is so crazy. Good shit.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
27, second and 27, second and 27, second and 27.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Prescott off play action.
Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 3 people over there.
Pass rush gets home. The DN
That's so bad, man.
making sure his presence is felt.
And then Zeke not even watching.
Second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That is good. And they're gonna let this nigga go here. Oh my God, my nigga's falling on the ground.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Holding. Oh my God, the nigga tripped and then didn't fall, but got me on the screen. That's why I feel like I see him tripping.
Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And Fournette with a first down carry as he works his way forward for a nice pickup of about 6. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to